I'm Camille. I'm a professional dog trainer at Applause Paws in Miami, Florida. I was born in France and I grew up in the Middle East, and then I moved to Florida when I was 18 to go to college. So my mom used to be a nurse and my dad was a doctor, so I grew up with a lot of medical knowledge, which was awesome because I couldn't get sick, but it was also horrible because I got to get shots right at home. And then my mom moved to the Middle East because she was tired of France and she took me with her, which was awesome, and then we all moved here because something we wanted to change. I've always worked with horses, so before I was a dog trainer I spent about 15 years working with horses, and then I moved here, and the horse industry is pretty hard to get into when you're not in it already, so I figured dogs would probably be easier, and I found a school where I could study to be a dog trainer and just fell in love with working with dogs. So I did the Catch Canine Training Academy program, which is the Master Dog program, which took me about 1.5 years to complete. And at the same time, I started working at PetSmart as a dog trainer, so I could get hands-on experience at the same time. Play with my dogs, and play with my dogs. Anything that has chocolate or carbs, pretty much, I'll eat. Yeah, all of them. My dogs are allowed on the bed, they eat table scraps right pretty much from the plate, they jump on everybody they see, so yeah, no rules at home at all. I love German Shepherds and Malinois, they're my favorite. I want all of them and I get all of them here all the time, so. Probably flying, it's pretty cool. You know, what training techniques they use with your dog and what's going to happen to your dog when they get it wrong, when they get it right, so that you know exactly kind of what the process is going to be, and make sure that it's a nice process for your dog and everybody's getting enjoyment out of it, and it's not something that your dog gets fearful about or something like that. Because I think, you know, it's scientifically proven to be, you know, reliable in the long term. I think also it helps build that relationship when you're having fun with your dog and you're communicating in a positive way instead of kind of commanding them to do things because then they're not enjoying it. I don't enjoy yelling at my dogs. I don't think anybody does, so I think it's nice to kind of have that training goals where you can just talk to your dog and ask them to do stuff and they do it and it's fun. So I think it's a cool way to teach dogs to do stuff.